All right. Um, yeah, give me one moment. Na 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 na.
Marcus, I will turn you into a pair of moccasins.
All right. You guys are now. It's fine. You guys, they couldn't hear what was going on, but then I realized they couldn't hear the music going on in the background anyway, so it's whatever. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to this week's session of Dungeons and Dragons. It's been a while. How is everybody? How is your guys' time away from doing this? Did you guys miss it at all?
Yes.
I like the over resounding yes. That makes me happy. I'm gonna turn this music off. I really no need to have it. I like the quietness. God damn. You have hiccups? You have the hiccups? You know, if you drink. Here. I filled up this water bottle. Take a big swig of it. No, you're good. Hold your breath. Lady is not feeling well.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah, it's fine. All right, so allow me to explain what happened last time. Mordred died. Um,
And Mordred lived.
if you're, what'd you say, my love?
Lavex, Jalen says give a lady all the hugs.
Oh yeah. I need to keep one ear open for you because I can't hear you with both my ears covered. All right, so as I was saying, Mordred died, and a shadow demon had made itself known to you guys and offered a deal that he would bring Mordred back to life, returning him back to the mortal plane on a condition that he would take a piece of Mordred and replace it with a piece of his own, and putting it into a way that Mordred was now locked into a contract with said demon. But the piece that the demon took away was his ability to change forms. So he was no longer considered a changeling. He was now human. Aona was very distraught, but the one who agreed to make this change was Xandria. Having given up her ring of genie summoning to the demon as a way of payment as well. As well as a deal was made to Mordred of monetary amounts of 10 million platinum pieces. And the
What? Huh?
I get
You
the feeling
brought
I'm
it down.
misremembering this.
Yeah. Excuse me. What?
No, he did offer. That was one of the conditions was that he wanted 10 million platinum pieces, but
The
giving
demon or Mordred?
the demon.
He also just took a point of constitution from
Xandria
good old
in order to
crazy
bring
Xandria.
back. Well, it was.
It was just the constitution.
It brought down one of the stats.
Yeah.
But
take
his
the ring.
condition was that he would bring Mordred back to life. He needed the attribute and to take a piece from Mordred and add his own to submit a contract, which was his ability to change forms. But he would do it at a cost, which was 10 million platinum pieces. The ring brought it down by 5 million, which he was adamant about doing so, but he was probably very generous in doing so. So the amount was brought down to 5 million platinum pieces. But it's still a lot of platinum pieces.
That. Okay.
But as he stated, there was no time limit to this. But he would request. Well, he never really provided details into this matter, but details he would flesh out for later. But the contract was accepted. Mordred, you don't know any of this happened, but last time before I was so extremely tired that I had to end the session early last time. That you ended up waking up after everyone decided to actually take a long fucking rest. Or was it a short rest?
It was a long fucking
rest.
and I made sure of that shit because I am tired of not being able to fucking do anything.
So yes, you guys had a long rest. You guys also managed to kill a vampire. Proud of you. Which took forever, in my opinion. But he kept chewing on you guys and kept getting health back. So, meh. With that, you guys... Well, Mordred was not part of that fight, but... With that, Mordred woke up before everyone else. Aona, not really needing sleep. Kinda at that point was like, yeah, you're back. But Mordred, doing a fantastic intelligence roll, realized they're not supposed to be back. We'll see, because we didn't get past that point, we'll see what kind of issue this might rise to this occasion. Other than that, Mordred, I need my blanket. Can you hand me my blanket? Oh, never mind. Okay, I got it. I'm cold.
I didn't steal it.
Chandler says, I'd say y'all need to figure out your sleep schedules. Me,
You just need to be medicated. Properly.
Where is Janlin? Let's just bring him up by his toe.
Squish, squish, squish. Ear.
That's better. So, Mordred, you've realized that because I didn't really flesh out what happened after your intelligence roll, we'll continue after that. So, as you sit up and you think about it long and hard, realizing that you are now like partially within a half transformed state of being part changeling, part human, which you now can no longer go back to how you were. I like the new picture, by the way.
That is fitting.
You realize that, because I didn't really flesh out what happened after your intelligence roll, we'll continue after that. So, as you sit up and you think about it long and hard, realizing that you are now like partially within a half transformed state of being part changeling, part human, which you now can no longer go back to how you were. I like the new picture, by the way.
That is fitting. Lumix, you're still scrolling through your pictures on your stream.
I know.
Well, you're just showing the viewers.
But yes. There we go. So yes, after you think long and hard, your mind kind of realizes what happened. And your memories of what happened after are locked. You cannot remember what happened after you died. The only thing that you remember is a crooked smile, 2 yellow eyes, and sharp teeth in the darkness that you were surrounded by. But other than that, the last thing you remember is waking up just a few moments ago. But you know that you died.
Mm-hmm. I look up on the party and ask, what happened?
We're all asleep. That's who knows what's like anyway.
Everyone else is asleep.
Um,
Aona,
Sounds
you're
fine.
awake because you don't have to.
Iona? What the fuck happened? Why am I back?
you are imitation. You are not real.
Iona. What?
Iona's kind of ignoring this Mordred and focusing on the research in front of her. Just muttering to herself, not real.
Well, I broke the slime. I fucked up the thief.
Lady is saying that she broke the slime.
Who brought me back from the other side?
What is other side? You are fate. You are dead. You're not real. You are a figment of imagination.
What fucking hell have I entered? Who made a contract?
That's the weird tiefling girl. She did something. She was weird. Then you showed up, imposter.
Iona. I'm not an imposter.
Mordred
I
is
got
dead.
sus. I'm sorry, I had to.
I walked in front of the tiefling.
I'm still asleep.
Yeah, everyone's kind of
I'm
leaned
just
against the
kicked,
wall
I
in
know
a
it.
sitting position,
Oh,
currently sleeping.
drawing my rapier and grabbing her by the throat and placing the blade upon her neck.
Give me a sneak.
Nah, I'm just gonna
stealth.
let it.
You're gonna let it happen?
I'm just gonna let it happen.
Well, I still need you to roll stealth check.
It
Yeah.
would probably cause a little bit of a tussle,
Why's
which
your-
means noise.
You know, so you.
I was not trying to
Either-
be quiet for the other party at all.
Okay.
That's fine.
In that case, I will roll a Constitution check just to see if I wake up.
No, you're fine. I wouldn't have you roll that. This is more of a just for me, really. But yeah, Zandria had no idea anyway. But yeah, you basically step forward, grab Zandria by the neck, and draw your rapier. What do you do?
Is she awake now?
She's
I
been
would
jostled.
fucking hope so.
She says she fucking hopes so.
Good. What the fuck
But
did
because
you do in my name?
because she was moved, and gripped around the neck, I would yes, she would be awake.
What pact did you make in my fucking name? That my own companion of years calls me fake.
I have no control over that.
I was
Literally-
over the edge. What did you do to bring me back? Who is my soul indebted to?
I don't know.
I don't know, he just seemed like a nice guy.
Look, okay, the slime was a rack.
You're still muted in
Yes.
Discord. Okay.
We
I did
can
that because
hear.
I didn't want them to
We can hear her.
Just barely.
Do it.
I did that so they didn't have to hear you twice.
All right.
But look, the slime was
Ow.
a rack. The slime needed. The slime was about to freaking mute herself into oblivion. So I did what I thought was necessary, and I fucked up. Don't worry, I will.
You
help.
broke so many tenets.
I will fix it. I have a plan.
You have a fucking plan.
I actually have an actual feasible plan. Just bear with me. And I will give you back the ability somehow to fucking change.
It's not even the loss of my ability to change.
All right.
This is
So
infuriating me.
really quick. Only Mordred is the one who knows that their ability to shapeshift is gone. Technically.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it'd be pretty obvious to everyone and Mordred stuck between this melted kind of humanoid and human.
This
and
would be
saying
this. But that'll be only obvious to you because you've been around changelings. The rest of them don't know what the fuck happens with changelings.
Exactly. I mean, a hint was provided that he was going to take a portion of ability from Mordred, but it was never specified what.
Plus, you're not the only one who's paying the price. I had to pay the
Shit.
price too.
You really think I give a shit? One tenet of my family and my guild that I grew up in was never, ever indebt ourselves to the fucking monsters. Once you're dead,
Okay, so
you're
I was
dead.
supposed to just, let the slime run into the dungeon and get herself killed. Got it. All right. So next time I
If
try
I'm
to do
de-
something to save anybody, I'll just yeet all of you guys into the fucking meat grinder. Okay.
Now I have to figure out. I pull my rapier back and throw her off, throw her while still in the throat, to the side and go, walk away. Now I have to go figure out what my new patron wants of me.
How do you do this?
Charm them. That's what you're.
Wouldn't that? Would that be? Fuck. Would that be like meditation arcana to see if I can like sing down the meditate to do arcana to see if I can contact my new bloody patron?
Nope. It won't be a roll. It'll be an action.
What is with the stream stuff?
All right. Well, I walk back over to a dark corner, sit down and meditate to try and contact my new patron.
Okay. After... How long do you want to focus on this?
Party's not moving as long as it takes.
All right. I'll say in order to get a long rest, because Mordred woke up halfway through that, because no one decided to watch, take watch. Aona is simply resting as best as she can.
Yeah.
But Gorast, Marcus, and Xandria have to go back to sleep in order to get a long rest.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Also, while I'm doing this watching thing, I'm also doing research.
Um, technically,
I
it
also
hasn't
had,
been 24 hours. So, we're gonna.
Lummox.
What?
I also casted the Harp of Moonlight and Shadow.
What does that do?
Basically, an invisible 30 feet spear that grants a +5 bonus to stealth and perception checks while within it, and light from open flames within it can't be seen.
Okay, that's fine. So you're just harder to find.
Yeah, it's basically harder to detect and easier to see.
Anyway. Lost my train of thought. Give me a moment. So yes, everyone slowly, carefully goes back to sleep. Marcus, Gorast, and Xandria, mainly. Aona, from now on, because I've been letting it slide, you require paper and pens in order to come up with plans. Unless you have a book in your inventory, such as a journal.
Picked one up, remember? That had writing in it already, but it would have also had picked up blank pages. I've got manuscripts.
You'll need ink and pen to do it from now on.
I've got charcoal.
You have a piece of charcoal?
Charcoal's caught from the fire.
What fire? You guys haven't lit one yet. Well, I'm just saying, you can do it one more time, but you'll need it from now on. Because I feel like you're making plans, you're coming up with ideas, but with no kind of journal or anything, I feel like it would be hard to remember some of that. Just in my own right, But anyway.
What Lummox? You just turned into a robot.
I was just saying, it just makes more sense that you'd want to keep your thoughts in a journal form, whatever plans and whatever sketches you want to make kept in a close to you journal. Otherwise, it's not really research, it's just, hey, I thought of this thing, and not really. Anyway, just my ideas for how you're coming up with blueprints and stuff like that. Anyway, while everyone softly goes back to sleep, Mordred, you find a dark corner, close your eyes, and try to meditate. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. An hour goes by. 2 hours. Silence. Nothing. No matter how many whispers, no matter how many call-outs you do, nothing appears.
Of course. Well,
Do you continue waiting?
no. But I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if I can, if I can figure out the new abilities I have from
Yeah,
My lovely new patron.
give me I would say give me a wisdom check. I feel like that would be a wisdom.
The one thing I suck at. Asian. I love you too, Lumix. Kiss my ass.
Oh, it's a natural 20 minus 1. It's still a natural 20.
Yes.
It's
Nice.
it opens up like a flood of information, just as if you had the Library of Alexandria within your own head in regards to your own abilities. You definitely can't tell what every single piece of information you would know, but you
Yeah.
definitely understand your own abilities and how to command them. There seems to be just not really a dark presence, but simply something that echoes behind the spells that you know. Spells and or other things that you can do. It's a new world that's opened up to you. Whether good or bad, you're stuck with it though. And if that's it for everybody, anyone else want to do anything?
Are we still not asleep?
You guys should still be asleep. I was mainly asking Mordred.
I'm good.
Okay. After a while, everyone wakes up. Well, slowly. Everyone slowly gets up, rubs their eyes. A long rest was had for everybody. Aona, you simply just try to focus on your own plans. I don't remember. The one thing I don't remember is what I settled for you on how you do your research.
Roll a d20. Take it off the amount. There's like another. For this current one, there's about another 18 left in it to get the next breakthrough. Kinda glad I've been keeping track of it.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me one more roll for that.
17, so there's one left. Legitimately 1 point left.
Yep. All right. You definitely feel like you've made a breakthrough, but without proper blueprints, you feel like you're going to be stuck. Also, Lady Foxlace is not feeling well, so she's just going to lay down. Lady is not feeling well, so she's laying down.
I think we knew that already.
Well, I was
I
just
think you mentioned it earlier.
I'm just making sure. So with that, I'm going to relay anything that she wants me to, if she's still awake. But I'll be managing her character. Anyway, so you all wake up, and it's time to make a decision. There was a secondary objective that the demon had presented to the party. And if you need me to, I will repeat it.
Please do.
Because no one loves to take notes. So the
It's
secondary
either that or we don't know, even now that you've said it.
the secondary objective was to go further down into the dungeon and grab a bottle of wine, and he would shave off a portion of the debt. He didn't specify how much, but he said if you manage to retrieve said bottle of wine next to a barrel of gunpowder,
Mine.
hidden in a chest that's filled with wooden bowls and plates and cups and utensils, then he would, like I said, shave off a portion. Xandria actually repeats that because she remembers this. What do you guys want to do?
Head back to the way we nearly died, or we did die. Because that was the only way we didn't continue to explore.
Might as well. Not like I got anything left to lose.
Shh, you're a faker. For an invitation.
And with that, you all agree to move in further.
Auntie?
I said yes.
You don't get off your bed and get back in your chair.
I'm not even in my bed. What the hell are you talking? Ow! I've been bonked. My
Good,
God.
Jenland.
Wait, where you guys see Janlin's stuff from?
Ow!
Oh, Marcus is streaming?
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, so yeah. Maggot,
Yes.
Gorast, do you agree to continue on further? Any of you
Well-
are welcome to split up and leave as you please. You don't have to. It's up to you.
I think
Xandria
moving
is-
forward is the way to go, considering there is still stuff to be found.
Exactly.
And we've dealt
Xandria,
with, so far, what I would assume to be the biggest threat.
Xandria is definitely going to move forward as well. So as you guys continue back to where the maze was, going through the now open area, to the basically the shortcut from the maze, it stayed open, and with that, you all make your way back to the room that you ended up finding the robed vampire before. And in the middle of the room is a button.
Mm-hmm.
Just about it, nothing else.
Who has dark vision?
I don't, but I can light up the room.
Same.
Dancing lights, let's go.
Oh, so Xandria is the first one to notice anyway. There's also a throw switch on the left wall. Throw switch on the left wall.
Mm-hmm.
You do have dark vision. But yes, you have your choice of big button in the middle of the room. Do you push the button? Push it. So Xandria immediately walks over and pushes the button. you guys hear a
but
resounding
we're-
click.
What?
We had a dungeon overlay before. Where's that gone?
I'm too lazy to bring it up now.
Really?
Yes, really. But-
You're becoming more and more likely.
I'm waiting for a certain update to bring more stuff to the board before I want to use it again. Because it's still in beta, it's missing a lot of things I kind of wish was still, which was in there, but I'm just gonna imagination of the mind for now.
Okay.
For the time being. If it feels like we really are missing out on it, then I might bring it back for other maps. But this dungeon was never fully completed anyway. So, we'll see how far you get. Alright. Anyway, so as the button was pushed, you guys all heard the click. And you guys brace yourselves and nothing happens. Guys, wait 5, 10, 15 minutes. The only thing that echoes through the halls is soft wind.
Alright. Who wants to pull a lever?
Who wants to pull a what?
Pull the lever.
Sandria wants to yeet Marcus into a vat of acid?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I don't think he was paying attention anyway.
What do you mean I'm not paying attention?
Check your chat.
Did you
Yeah.
hear what I said, Marcus?
The button. Pull the lever.
I think you were saying something about the D&D overlay and you not wanting to use it because of the beta.
Marcus, get the fuck off of whatever else you're playing.
I'm not playing anything else.
Anyway,
Clear, do we?
My screen.
You have multiple screens.
And my other screen has chat.
it's okay. It's fine.
Sorry.
Oh, Marcus is super quiet. I did turn him down earlier.
Hello, I'm being displayed. Insert gnome here.
There we go.
You've been gnomed.
Anyway, so with that, you guys are still in the room. The throw switch is on the left wall. Xandria, who seems unafraid by buttons and or switches, goes over to pull that as well.
Right.
And with that, she goes over, takes the handle, and flips it. And as she does, contacts at the bottom of the switch. You all hear as echoes of something moving back in the hallway you guys were in.
Great.
If anyone has an escape plan, we would like to hear it right now.
Oh, little fox. We're fucking doomed. Forward and onward.
There's nowhere else to go anyways.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, I did not sign up for this.
Yes, you did. Now shut up and let's go.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
My ears droop as I just followed, as I dejectedly followed the group, knowing that it's better to follow the group Than to risk it out alone.
By the way, I'm gonna turn sound alerts off. For D&D streams from now on. I feel like it's too much of a distraction for VODs and stuff like that. Trying to hear what you guys are saying compared to it playing spontaneous obnoxiousness. But that's only for D&D sessions. Anyway, so yeah, you guys all walk your way back to the small hallway, and as you peer around the corner to the hall on the right, leading further in where the gate used to be, you now notice that the gate is gone. The sharp pegs that entered into the ground before now appear to be slotted into the ceiling.
Oh.
Ain't that just great?
But the passage is now open.
Can you send some of your lights down that hall again? Make sure we're not walking into a surprise.
I like waft my arm a little bit, and 2 lights swoosh down into the hallway.
They go further and further. Before long, you see before you a winding staircase that goes down into the darkness.
Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
That's one way of putting it.
Alright. Who wants to go down the dark, creepy tunnel first?
Undecided, well, I shall go first as I,
In the back,
conjure
Fox.
up
You're the
a
only...
fireball.
Get in the back, Fox. You are the fucking one who can heal.
Okay. Nico, sleeping. What do you mean sleeping?
Xandria kind of shoulders her great axe and moves past to be forward. And starts making her way towards the stairs. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Alright. So as you guys tiptoe down each step, you get the feeling it only goes around in a circular manner, like once. From the top all the way to a side. And as you guys enter the new hallway, you immediately notice, as you enter it, a door on the left and a further hall going down. The door on the left is a barred door. Thick metal bars connected to a frame made of also metal. The metal itself is green in tint. It doesn't show wear and tear. But you do see one of the bars seems to be ever so slightly bent.
Are the hinges on the inside or the outside of the door?
It doesn't appear to have hinges.
Was it meant to slide into the wall?
You have no idea.
And I investigate.
Go ahead.
Yes. I know things.
It definitely looks like it could simply be removed. Not really slotted into the wall, but simply more like moved out of the way. Less like a door, more like a gated passage. As if you just simply move it by pushing and it slots itself out of the wall. Instead of opening to the side, it's simply slotted in. But there definitely seems to be a locking mechanism in place, and a keyhole and a key block attached to the right of it. That seems to be on this side. Peering through the bars, which you can barely do. I believe Aona would be the only one to really know, because she can slip through with her slime-like body.
Quick, grab the slime, shove her through like
I was like, can I pull out my thieves' tools and attempt to pick the lock?
The design of the keyhole is not like a normal keyhole. It has several prongs, and it seems to be specially designed with a special key.
Hmm.
Take the slime, shove her through like freaking Play-Doh.
Hmm.
Fun factory, here you go.
Can I, like, cast a ray of frost into the keyhole and then shape water to make the ice even sturdier to try and open it with?
Not a bad idea.
No, go ahead.
Alright, what do you want me to roll?
Let's see. What's your spellcasting ability?
Charisma?
Charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a charisma roll.
Charisma roll it is. Not good.
A 6 with a +4.
Yeah,
As
it was about to land on the 20 as well. That makes me upset.
as you were about to, as you morph your hands into making the water. Wait, can you make water?
No, I'm casting Ray of Frost, which creates frost, which I can then remodel using shape water because it's a form of water.
Well, it's also magical.
Mm-hmm. Still
It's
frost.
not. You're condensating the air around you, and I feel like. Well, either way, as you shoot your ray of frost, the particles in the air just isn't enough in order to shape the water to the way you want it to.
Mm. Well,
What else? What do you guys want to do?
Mm-hmm. Not much else we can do. Just continue down the hall and see if we find a lovely key.
All right. Xandria, still leading the pack, nods and moves forward down the hall, making her way past what looks like she can see. But she goes past, looks over into a dark corner, which seems to be a square room, but more like an offshoot kind of situation. It's a pretty big square room, at least 40 feet across. But on the other side continues a hallway, and you guys see pillars up ahead. And as you guys continue moving forward, Xandria does stop for a moment and kind of, squints into the darkness over in the room and says, "There's a hole over there in the wall."
Oh, a hole in the wall, eh?
It's a fucking hole.
It's a fucking hole in the wall.
Shove the slime through like Play-Doh Fun Factory.
She continues to make comments about shoving Iona into or different areas like a Play-Doh fun factory. Hey, Nezuko. How are you? But anyway,
Sorry, what are you doing with me?
nothing.
You like this is good chat.
So with that,
Just go lay down.
she looks at you guys, sees if you want to do anything about it. Other than that, she continues moving forward.
I'm gonna go look at the hole in the wall.
Okay, go ahead. Well, as you step closer, you do, and I'm guessing Goras is shining a light over there as well.
But of
No.
course.
Yep.
Of course.
So as Goras shines the light, you definitely get a good look, and it definitely looks like something has dug through. You don't see any other signs of wear and tear other than dirt, stone, and what looks like a broken pick nearby, but it's old and rusted and decayed. But it definitely just reaches into darkness.
Then we light it up more.
It's definitely a small hole. It's... I'll say. It's smaller. It's enough that Goras would not be able to fit, and Aeona would, even in her human form, would barely fit. In Iona's slime form, she could fit into whatever she wants to. But in regards to size, it's a very tiny hole.
Mm-hmm.
Mordred, give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
12.
12?
Mm-hmm. This is not encouraging me.
Rip.
Give me a moment. Sorry. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah. Unfortunately, look in. Don't really see anything too particular in the hole. You think you see a shimmer a little further in, but you're not sure. It's definitely way out of reach to what you can get into.
Hey, Iona, I know we're having troubles right now, but there's something down this hole that may be valuable. Or are you just gonna ignore me?
It just ignores you.
Xandria kind of taps her great axe on the ground, making a king, king, king sound as she kind of waits for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad choice. Because that notifies the enemies nearby. Why would anybody do that? No!
What? No, shush.
No, shush! It's my character!
Then you're not
I
playing.
may not feel well, but I know that that's a bad idea!
What?
I demand an intelligence check from the DM!
Fine. I'll do an intelligence
Oh,
check.
no.
You rolled a 5.
Are you fucking serious?
With intelligence of +3, that's an 8. So it's under 10, and I say you're impatient.
What the fuck? Tactical assessment.
Tactical assessment. Is that part of your character sheet? Tactical assessment. When you make an intelligence investigation or intelligence history or wisdom insight check, you can expend one superiority die and add the superiority die to the ability check. This was straight intelligence. This does not help.
Anybody with a military background would know that that is bad idea.
And fine.
Please roll lower.
In that case, she quietly taps her foot in impatience. Is that better?
That is better. I will accept that.
Jeez. If you're gonna,
I'm sorry. I
If
don't
you're
want to ring the
gonna-
dinner bell.
if you're gonna, sorry,
No, you're fine.
if you're gonna interrupt and not play your character, I'm sorry, she's so in pain. Are you okay? Okay. Anyway, no more interrupting.
I got overexcited. It's my fault.
So she quietly taps her foot. Do you all follow her again? Still? Further down?
Yep.
I mean, sure.
All right. As you guys continue following further down, you manage to make your way into a secondary chamber. The sound of wind rushing through this area is rather loud. And the wind is coming from what looks like a deep well. The 4 pillars surround each corner. One of them's simply broken and disappeared halfway. Crumblings of debris litter the ground, but there's no top half. As you guys look around, it's pretty bare. No other exits, no other entrances. It just simply stops here. Into a deep well.
Oh, well.
You really didn't.
With that. Nope. Marcus?
Yes?
Gorast?
Yeah.
Aona?
Oh no.
And Sandria. Mordred, you're the only one who doesn't really know what happens. But
Of course.
as you guys get to this well and you guys are all peering in, you suddenly hear
Oh, if those were fucking spiders.
and with that, you all turn around and you see nothing. There does seem to be something shimmering
No.
in front of you, though.
Oh no.
Question:
What?
Is it within 5? Is it within 5 feet of me?
It's a good 30 feet.
Oh.
Is it just like shimmering?
It seems to shimmer. And as you guys look into the darkness, the light shining into whatever's shimmering, you watch as it seems to quiver and seems to move forward.
Oh no.
And you guys suddenly realize
It's an ooze.
it's an ooze, a clear ooze.
Oh god, oh fuck. Roll for initiative right now.
Yep, everyone, give me initiative rolls.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
I still rolled the 2. What is this?
Hey, 11.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. So Mordred, you rolled a 6.
Oh.
The highest one was Aona, which was 18. Then Marcus, who rolled 11. Mordred, who rolled a 6. And finally Goras, who rolled a 5. I shall roll for Xandria, who rolled a 26.
Well, we know who's going first.
The enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ooze. Well, I'm doing terrible with these dice rolls. Yeah. Okay. Give me one moment. Are you okay? Any cramps? Do you want me to help? Okay. With that, Xandria goes first as she sees what's oncoming. She quickly pulls up her giant slayer great axe that she's been holding on to, and she swings it as hard as she can through the through the clear ooze. And this thing is gigantic when she gets to it. This thing is covering up the hallway that you guys ended up walking through. As she comes down to slash at it. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay. Yep. So she rolled an 18, which is a hit. So she rolls damage. 16. Oh, I can't bring up my calculator. Weird. That's fine though. So this slime, by the way, is, as I said, we'll say 45 feet away in total. As she rushes forward, she slices through it. She makes another damage, and that's a hit. She does 7 damage. So she rushes forward and she slices through one way, quickly turning her axe and slices back through again.
Later.
Since it's magical. Okay. With that, she is in front of it, but it is now Aona's turn. Aona?
Turn?
Yep.
It's a slime, so if I get close to it, I die, according to what you said ages ago.
That's your condition for playing as a slime.
Intelligent slime, but
Yep.
okay.
Because your mind would meld with the current slime if you was to get absorbed by it. Like a raindrop in an ocean. So what do you want to do?
Ooh,
shoot
woo,
it
Daddy Lummox.
And I'll move 15 feet closer and shoot it. So that puts it 10 feet away from me.
Sound alerts. Weird.
Was it 20 hit?
What's 20?
It was an 11 plus 9 to hit.
Oh, yeah, 20 hits.
11 damage?
Let me see something. Yeah, all right.
I'm like 10 feet away from this thing as well.
So you did 11 damage. And you were shooting at it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you quickly load and fire your gun. Can't you do that twice?
I've got another shot.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your second shot.
This was a 13 hit.
Yes. Another 11.
Another 11.
All right. With that, you fire your 2 shots. And it, as you watch as each bullet contacts, it splatters some of the ooze around it. But as the bullets kind of suspend themselves into midair, you watch as almost instantaneously the bullets seem to disintegrate, and before turns to dust within the ooze.
Mm-hmm.
It is now Marcus's turn.
Go ahead.
Well, to start off, I cast conjure animals.
Oh God.
Conjure animals? Okay.
The animals I conjure are 4 black bears.
You
So I
are
can summon 4 beasts.
you are indoors, and so they say that you won't be able to support the space for 4 black bears. You can
So the
probably
ceiling- Okay.
Space forward 4.
you can probably do 2. The ceiling is about 10 feet high, and the hallway's 10 feet 10 feet wide.
Then Then I cast a second level moonbeam.
Okay.
They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
They need to get 14. They need to get 14 or higher.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Yep. Skull's a natural 20.
My damage was shit too.
Natural 20 plus 3. Does it do any extra damage if it is successful? Also, what spell slot did you use?
No, it's half damage. Second level.
Okay.
And you saved successfully, right?
Yes.
Then it takes half as much, which is only 1 damage apparently.
Okay, so it takes 1 damage. With that, you watch as Marcus charges up his beam and fires it from his... You have a staff, don't you? Oh, you will just say your hands.
Yeah.
You fire it,
Or a spear.
and yeah, so you let it go, and you watch as it contacts this ooze, but it seems to just meld around it, almost as if it's protected. You're not doing as much as you think it should be doing. But after that, it is now Mordred's turn.
Oh. It's within 30 feet of me, right?
No, it's 45. No. Yes, it is 30 feet if we're going by the tunnel, the well to the slime. It's 45.
Well, I was behind them, so it'd probably be 30 feet.
Yeah, you'd be 30 feet.
All right, I run at it with my rapier drawn.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
So that's a 4 plus booming blade.
Booming blade.
Yep.
Okay.
Is the slime technically moving? Just out of curiosity.
Yes, technically, it's just moving
that's
very
another-
slowly.
That's another roll on booming blade. Because if it's moving, it's 2d8. So
it
that's total
hasn't
12
moved.
damage.
Yeah, that's fine. If the no, hold on. On a hit, the target
Yes, move.
suffers the weapon's attack normal effects and then becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before
Yeah.
then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage and the spell ends. So it would take the damage on its turn.
Okay. So it's 10 damage.
But you have to be within 5 feet to cast the spell.
Well, considering
He's
Right,
using
check.
a melee weapon.
I'm using on my rapier.
I know. It's fine. Can you cast Booming Blade as a bonus action?
I believe it is.
No, you can't. It's not an option. Well, it says at will.
Yeah, it's an at will cantrip.
Okay, yes, you can cast cantrips as a bonus action. Yeah, okay. So it's all good. Roll me your damage.
I already did. It's 10. 4 and a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
thunder
10
damage
total?
too. Ooh, no, didn't mean to click that. Ignore that last one.
10 damage total.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
Give me a moment. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So with that, you rush in, you take your rapier and stab, and you let your energies from your spell rocket into it, and it just
Come with a clap of thunder.
Yep. And with it, you watch it, its oozy body kind of reverberate like droplets on, like a ripple on water. And soft spews of liquid spraying away from it. But as your rapier is inserted, you quickly pull it back, and you see that parts of it has been eaten away. Your rapier is now a -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Oh, great. Going to have to get... So, that's good to know. This thing's acidic.
It's an ooze. What did you expect?
Goras, it's your turn.
Okay. How many people are currently between me and that thing?
Xandria and Mordred are on it.
The one downside of having multiple area of effect spells.
Just do it.
I'm not gonna hit you. That's not good. But what I can do is I can reduce its speed by 10 feet, and oozes, if I'm not mistaken, are kind of slow to begin with, which means that it'll only be able to move 5 feet if this works. Ray of Frost, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
17.
It's a hit.
5 damage, cold damage, and it's lost 10 feet of speed until my next turn.
10 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
So it moves 10 feet slower.
Yeah, okay. So with that, you shoot your Ray of Frost, and you watch as ice crystals form around the base of it. And it seems to be... It definitely seems like it had a decent effect.
It's like shuddering.
Yeah, it definitely shudders.
Nice.
With that, it is the ooze's turn. It's unable to move as it swiftly suddenly starts to grow.
You're cutting out there, Lumix.
Sorry, give me a moment. Okay. So yeah, the large clear ooze, basically two long pseudopods suddenly whip out and attack Xandria. As each one is a +7. 18 plus 7. So the first
jeez.
one hit. Doing. Ooh. So I only have 3. And I need 6. Let's see.
Well, since it's attacking Xandria and my turn just ended, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. So the first hit does 14 damage, acidic damage. Plus 8 acid damage. Okay, and let's see, what's her armor? Chainmail? Let's see. So, because she gets hit with this one attack, her AC is reduced to 15 now. Yep. And then it goes for a second attack. Also, she gets hit with 14 plus 8. Sorry, give me a moment. So that's 22. So she's down to 36 HP. And it goes for a second attack towards Mordred, who's also right there. Really quick. Making sure. Cost, weight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, alright, with that, it makes an attack towards you. 19 plus 7.
Just so you know, I am using Uncanny Dodge to have this damage.
Of course. So that's 66. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the 3d6 I just rolled. So, getting my calculator, wrong one. So 10 plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20. Plus 2d6 acid damage. 6. So that's 8. So it's 28 points of damage.
I'd say 14.
Yep. And let's see. Your armor class for your leather armor is. Hold on. Well,
Did I just lose my
you're wearing leather armor.
Yeah, which is. Did I just lose my armor?
No, you're fine. You get slapped with the pseudopod, and your armor is coated in this ooze. But it doesn't seem very effective.
Oh, good. This shit sucks at eating organic. Good to know.
It definitely stings, but it definitely isn't eating through your armor. And you look at Xandria, where her armor is being eaten away in spots.
Sucks for Xandria.
But it circles back. It is now Xandria's turn again. I'm going to make a quick intelligence roll for her. $11. That's 3. I guess she would still attack. With that, she decides to continue gripping and slices at the ooze as much as she can. And that's a 1 hit, doing 12 damage. Second hit, doing 12 damage. All right. She swings and swings, and, cuts into this ooze, and you watch as slices of it get sprayed away. And as you are all kind of, because its health dropped to a certain point, you guys hear more coming from the hole nearby.
Oh, great.
Behind the current clear ooze that's in front of you. But it is now Aona's turn.
Clear. I move 5 steps ahead, 5 feet ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So now the thing is 5 feet away from me. And I shoot it. Again.
Are you getting, so you say you're getting closer?
22. Yes, I'm 5 feet away from it, so 1 square.
So you're right up next to it.
No. 1 square apart.
Sorry. I lost track of where you were. That's all. But yeah. So you're inching closer to the hole then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can't if you move 5 more feet again, you'd be in the hole. But that's a hit.
It's double hit.
It's a double hit.
A 9 and a 6.
Good job. So it's 15.
Yeah.
With that, you watch as the bullets penetrate and the large ooze jiggle. The metal balls that you use disappear. It is now Marcus's turn.
By the way, Lummox, how far away am I from the slime?
You haven't moved,
ooze.
so, and it hasn't moved, so 30 feet.
I move closer to within 10 feet.
Okay.
Say about like 9 feet away. And then I use my poison spray cantrip.
Okay.
They
Go
need to
ahead.
make a constitution saving throw higher than 14.
Give me a moment.
I'll roll damage first.
Another Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
I rolled a 2, so it fails.
Yep. And then it takes 20 damage.
All right. You watch as Marcus strolls up and with his hand extended sprays a viscous green liquid as it sprays over this large ooze as it continues to seem to take into this poison, but suddenly it regurgitates and slumps and doesn't. It's just got a green hue to it now, and it looks sickly. It is now Mordred's turn.
I'm gonna cast Sword Burst. You need to make a dex saving throw higher than 13. It's like half damage.
Hold on. Sorry, give me one moment. What was it?
And dexterity.
A dexterity saving throw? What's the target? What's the target?
13 or higher.
11.
So you take 7 damage.
All right. All right. It is looking pretty beat up.
All right, Maggot, you're up.
Yep.
Here we go.
Maggot's turn.
I'm gonna try to frostbite it. Lummox, roll me a Constitution saving throw. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I want to keep it slowed down. Let's make another Ray of Frost. There we go, 23. That should hit.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. Trash for damage, but you're still 10 feet slower.
Hold on. Give me 1 moment. I need to check something. Sorry.
I'm very quiet now. I'm very
Does
quiet.
well, Lummox wandered off.
Oh no. But still, out. I didn't know my new ability could do 20 damage.
I apologize for that. I am back. Family was saying that they thought Breaker was tripped, but nothing like that. Anyway, with that, Gorast, what were you saying before I left?
I said that you took 3 damage, but you're down to 10 feet less of speed again.
Impossible to move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that, ooh, Cyclone, thank you for subscribing. Are on a 7-month streak. Nice. They've almost been subscribed for full 12 months.
Ooh, woo, Daddy Lummox.
Thank you for calling me daddy. With that, yeah, you basically spray your ice over it, and you watch as the icicles form at its base and continues to hold it in place as it once again goes in for an attack. Marcus is now within 10 feet. Let's see. Alright, so you watch as it suddenly starts to grow. It suddenly starts to largen up, and you watch as it grows and grows, and it's filling the space. It's simply moving forward by its large size. It goes from huge to gargantuan. You guys are
Oh, no.
pushed. You guys are pushed 5 feet back. Not prone or anything, but it's more of you guys step back to try to keep from being engulfed in the ooze. But it is now covering the entire hallway. And it makes... Let's see. And with it, it makes an attack on Xandria with pseudopod attacks. 14 plus 7, which is a hit. And it does... Oh, jeez. Hold on. I need my calculator. It does... Oof. It does a full 12d6 damage.
Jesus Christ. Goodbye, whoever gets hit by that.
Who's getting hit? I did I hear 12d fucking 6?
It is a 12 d6.
Oh no!
Oh.
Whoever's getting hit by that is gonna get one hell of a wallet.
Oh. Hmm.
3, 6.
Now that's a lot of damage. Something tells me you should get some distance and maybe GTFO.
5, 10.
I don't think there's anywhere we can GTFO to.
Shit.
So that's a total of 45 damage.
That's not bad.
Xandria is knocked unconscious.
Huh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Is it death saving throw?
Not her turn to do a death saving throw right now.
Next turn.
Yep. After the ooze's turn. And then it makes another attack going for Mordred.
Uh-oh.
19 plus 7.
Hit who?
Again.
Oh, I forgot. It also does 2d6 acid damage.
Oh no. Yeah, bet. Yeah, bet.
So it's a total of 56. But her negative does not reach past her max HP, so she's still alive, just very unconscious.
Jesus Christ.
This is very no bueno. Yeah.
Now, Mordred,
Oh.
you get hit for 5, 10, 11, 12.
Excuse me.
That's the first 3. Plus 6.
We're about to get Mordred to death. Number 2.
Plus
Hey, can
12.
I just jump into the use now and avoid the painful death?
You
one
haven't made
more.
it yet.
You're dead. We're dead. We're all dead.
Plus another 12.
Not yet.
So 3, 6, 9. Yep. So that's 42 damage.
that include-
6,
oh,
7,
no.
8. So plus 8.
That's 50.
So that's a total of 50 damage.
I'm taking 25 because of uncanny dodge. Kiss my ass.
Okay.
I live.
You live. Also, Xandria's armor is reduced by another 1.
Oh my god.
So she's at 14 AC.
I live. Thank God for being a rogue.
So her penalty to AC is a -2. And with that, it is Xandria's turn.
Flummox.
What?
All I can hear going through my head at this time in boss battle. Rules of nature.
It's a success.
Mortal Kombat.
No, not Mortal Kombat. Metal Gear Rising.
Oh,
Nah,
jeez.
Mortal Kombat's more iconic.
All right. So Xandria made her successful death save. It is now Aona's turn.
I move another 5 feet closer.
No, if you're moving, are you moving closer to the hole or closer to the slime?
Slime. Why would I be moving closer to the
Because you mentioned earlier that you were moving closer to the hole.
God, now I'm just confused. Where the fuck's the slime?
The slime is in front of you. The hole is behind you.
The slime. I moved like right in front of it, where Zendria was standing.
So you're 5 feet from the slime.
I'm like one tile in front of it. There's no gap.
So you're within 5 feet.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
And I shoot it.
Okay. You unload your gun into it again.
28 and 16. And 22.
Nice. With that, you fire your pistol off into it again. And it's taking off quite a bit of chunk now, but it's still really big, really angry. But it is Marcus's turn.
Alright, let's see. So, first things first, I cast the Balm of the Summer Court on Xandria, so she's no longer in death saving throw.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Does she get any HP?
Yeah, she gets 1 HP and 1 temporary hit point.
She would be back on her. No, she wouldn't.
She's still KO. She's still TKO.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so, and next, let's see. Because I actually picked up Meta Magic Adept as one of my feats.
Really quick. You said Balm of the Summer Court?
Yes. I use only 1 die.
I see. Okay.
But for the spell, for the twinning of magic, can the target be the same target, or does it actually have to be a different target?
It's to be a different target.
All right. In that case, I use Quicken Spell using 2 of my sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
And that converts one of my things into a bonus action. So I'll use.
You already used a
level
bonus
3.
action.
Oh. So I gotta use another bonus action.
Nope.
No, you only got one attack.
1 action and 1 bonus action. Unless it's specified that you can attack twice. In which case you would have 2 actions.
It says in my feats, you can spend sorcery points. Quicken Spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting.
But you've
reused the bonus action.
Yeah, you've already used your bonus action.
So I can't do that.
No.
In that case, then I'll just use another poison spray. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Rolling.
13 damage.
Oozes have poison immunity.
It's 20. Jeremy?
All we hear is it's, and then nothing.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what the hell's wrong with my mic. It's 20.
It's what?
20.
You rolled another 20.
You rolled another 20?
No, not a
Okay,
natural
then it takes half
20.
damage.
It's unnatural.
I'm not sure.
Why is it's not half damage. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage. It means it didn't do anything.
Oof.
Rip.
Wait.
You're using
Or take
poison
1d12.
spray, right?
Yeah?
Then yeah, it doesn't have a failure thing. Like your
No,
moonbeam.
like I know, but it failed, so it takes the 1d12 poison damage instead of
Yeah, the creature
so do I
must
need to
succeed.
reroll?
No, you don't. You succeeded, which means it doesn't get the poison. It doesn't take your damage. The creature must
Right.
succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 poison damage. Meaning it's either a pass-fail. It passed, which means it doesn't take damage. If it failed, it would take 1d12 poison damage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
So with that,
Basically, either you succeed or you take damage.
yeah, that's what that means. Moonbeam is different because it specifies when a creature enters the spell's area, blah blah blah. It must make a constitution save. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. It'll tell you if what will happen if it succeeds.
Okay, I get it now.
And with that, you all watch Marcus. A poison cloud emerges from his hand, but it seems to spread out too much. It doesn't seem to affect it. It is now Mordred's turn, I believe. Yeah, Mordred.
Can I see what Iona's doing?
She's right next to you.
Good. I turn, grab her, use invisibility on us, and drag her back away from the ooze before she can throw herself into it.
Okay.
And I pull us back 20 feet. As we're still invisible.
20 feet? How fast can you move? 30?
I have 30-foot range.
Carrying
Yeah,
someone with you
15.
would have your speed.
Nice, so 15.
Yep.
Now let me just click off my use of invisibility. So, we're now invisible and 15 and 20 feet away from the creature.
Do you have to
And
remain in contact with the person?
Yes, I am holding Iona tightly because I realized what she was about to do.
Well, with that, Aona,
Wait.
do you contest
Somebody use my
this?
bonus. No. Oh no.
Well, your action is
Yeah.
grabbing
but-
Aona. If she doesn't contest this, it would not count as an action. Which means that you can dash with Iona, which would double your halved speed, meaning that you would be able to run 30 feet instead of 15.
Okay.
Iona, do you want to... Shit, what was the term I just used? Contest. Do you want to contest her grabbing you?
Yes.
Fuck.
All right, so I want Mordred, I want you to give me a strength check. Aona, you can choose strength or dexterity.
Mother of fucking Christ.
Uh-oh.
Ducky apparently was too weak.
As was Aeon.
And with that, Mordred, you attempt to try to grab Iona, but Iona's slime form kind of splits on where you try to grab her, and you just grab nothing but air. It is now Gorath's turn.
Yeah, I still
Well,
have
that
my
was-
bonus action. I still have my bonus action.
You do have your bonus action.
I'm gonna use my potion of healing supreme to heal myself.
I already used that.
Did I?
No, I did. Remember, I got your bag. I haven't handed it back yet.
I'm pretty sure I took it back when we got back.
No,
we
I
got-
still tried it, though.
you
You
died.
haven't.
Fuck.
So all your
Fuck
items
me.
currently aren't on you.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. So really quick, you no longer have your backpack. Uh, does
I
that does that mean you also stripped them of their items?
I took everything back. I took everything back when I woke up, because she would have just taken my bag.
But she would have trusted you with it, as she's been treating you now.
Oh no, this is gonna be.
So really quick, Iona, did you take the equipment as well?
I didn't take the equipment, I just took the bag. The bag is precious. The bag must be protected. The bag is mine.
All right. So you no longer have your bag, but you at
That's
least
not
have
good.
your equipment.
Yeah. Oh dear God, help us all then.
So whatever was on your person in your equipment tab, at least you have your laughing skull.
No, that's in the bag. That's in the bag.
From what I can see, it's in your equipment.
Is it actually in my equipment? Oh, thank God it's in my equipment, along with the other important shit. Fucking hell. We're in deep shit. Thank you.
Becky is doomed.
Alright.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck.
Do you realize what you've lost?
I've a lot of expensive things, and I've lost my two of my get out of jail free cards.
After
Oh no.
coming
Pretty
back
sure I also
from
took
death
Headband
once.
of Intellect. Because that would have been quite easy to grab.
Well, you know, you just specified you didn't take any
You only took the bag.
equipment.
You just took the bag.
You just specified you only took the bag. I ain't gonna let you go back on that now. That's why I asked. And in any case,
Well, fuck me. Well, I'm still.
you still have a bonus action, Mordred.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm invisible now.
Oh, you couldn't have turned invisible anyway, because that would have been an action. Carrying.
Wait a minute.
You would have been able to
Okay,
move
I'll-
15 carrying Iona and then turn invisible, but yeah, never mind. So yeah, do you still want to turn invisible then?
I've already used the slot, so might as well.
Those are pact spells. I don't think you can use
No.
them as.
No, they are feet. It is from my Shadow Touch Charisma. I can use it without using a spell slot.
Once per long rest, I see. But casting time is one action, and you just attempted to try to grab Iona, which cost an action. You have a bonus action.
Okay.
So which means that you cannot turn invisible.
Oh, shit. Fuck,
You
that's
still
an
have
action.
30 feet to move.
Does Aeona still have my backpack, like, loosely hanging on? Just out of
Aeona?
curiosity.
Your backpack is empty. Its contents is now in my backpack. I haven't typed them over, so don't delete it.
That's fine.
Oh, fuck my life. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull back 20 feet because I can't take another hit.
Grip.
All right.
I've just come back from the dead, and now I want to figure out what the fuck is going on.
All right. Goras, it is your turn.
Let's put this bitch
Alright,
down.
time to punch this ooze even harder, I guess. Another Ray of Frost. We want
Okay.
to keep it immobile. 23.
That's a hit.
Come on.
8 for damage, I guess that's fine. And it's also 10 feet slower, again.
As you shoot this ray of frost, you watch as it suddenly starts to freeze over before it then shatters. Only to watch as another shimmer moves in closer, coming towards the sound, and is immediately
great.
replaced by a second clear ooze.
Oh, great. Now there's two of them.
Well, the first one's
Yep.
dead. So you killed one, but now you have a second one. Which gets another initiative. Alright. So that one is dead. And replaces itself here. So, with that, it's currently, because it was right behind the other ooze, it does kind of move forward. So it's 10 feet from Xandria, who is right in front of the other one. But it seems to have no problem going over the icy bits that was the previous ooze. It's still blocking the tunnel, your only exit. Chorus, you still have a bonus action and or can move.
I don't have that much I can do for a bonus action. So I guess I will, like, keep my distance from these oozes. I know what they are capable of.
Mm-hmm. All right. You haven't moved forward. Where would you want to move?
I guess I can move closer to the group.
Which means you'd go forward.
Yep,
All right.
but not too hastily.
All right. With that, it is Xandria's turn, as she spends half her movement getting up. So she uses 15 and uses 15 to go back and look towards the hole. I'm going to roll an intelligence check. With that, she shakes her head, thinking long and hard about the hole, and then brandishes her axe and gets ready to attack. She's going to hold her action. Because she's at 1 HP and she's not doing too well. All right. Other than that, it is now Aona's turn. You are now 10 feet from the slime.
Wouldn't I still be right in front of it? Why
The
am I
other
so
one
far
died.
Now we have a new slime.
There's a second one, if you've been paying attention.
I mean, I knew that the other one died. I just didn't. I thought it would, like, the one that we killed split or something.
Nope. A new one traveled through the tunnel.
I walk in front of it and shoot it twice.
How far forward are you moving?
In front of it.
So, directly in front of it.
Yes.
All right. Make your shots. That's a hit. All right. Let's see.
19.
19. Good hits. You fire
Yep,
your
I-
pistols and you watch each one gets dissolved within these new clear ooze. All right. It is now Marcus's turn.
Alright, so for my turn, I spent half my turn taunting the enemy by yelling the appropriate slurs, which I source from Encyclopedia. I'm just kidding, I don't do that. In all seriousness, I use my metamagic feat in order to quicken my cast time, so that I can have one bonus action for casting a spell that takes one turn. And I cast 2 moonbeams. So that ooze creature needs to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
2 Constitution saving throws.
Yep, and they need to get 14 or higher to be successful.
First one is 13. Second one is 14.
Alright, so one takes half damage, the other takes full damage.
Roll damages.
First one, 12 damage. Second one, 24 damage.
Okay.
So total of 30 damage. Wait, is it?
Well, the first one is
30 or
half
24?
damage.
Hmm?
You said the first one was half damage. So which is half of 12? 6.
Yeah, the successful one was half damage.
So that would be... The first one was a failure, so we'll count that as the 12. The second one was
Okay.
the success, so 24 split is 12. So 2 12s.
24.
So yes, 24. All right. With that, it is now... do you want to do anything else?
Am I able to... No, wait, I can't use any more bonus actions, can't I?
Nope.
Okay, then I end my turn here.
All right. Mordred, it's your turn.
I use my spell slot and cast Witch's Bolt at the cursed creature.
All right.
21.
Nice. That's a hit.
11 lightning.
Nice. You watch as your witch's bolt, and you watch as strings of electricity shimmer and split off within this ooze's clear interior, like a electric globe. Sending sparks across the walls as well. And as you do, you watch. Well, yeah. Anyway, it's your turn. Do you have any other bonus actions or anything else you want to do?
No. Nah, can't do anything else.
All right. As your bolt kind of wanes within its body, you watch as it suddenly grows and becomes as gargantuan as the last one. And moves forward 10 feet. Aona.
Hang on, if it moved up forward 10 feet, it ran over me.
Exactly.
Oh no!
You can.
Fiona, you ready for your saving throws?
No, he's dead.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I just died right out, Marcus.
Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't even have any reactions.
Nope.
Fiona dead.
And with that,
We are second.
because you attempted to get very close, it moves forward, and as it does, it touches
Can
you.
Can I push the bag off to the side before I get absorbed? Or drop the bag?
It's a slow process. As
Cool, I'll put the
you're
bag to the side,
hold
out
on,
of the way.
hold on. What gun do you what? How do you hold your weapon, with your right or left hand?
Iona's ambidextrous.
So she can hold with both. Which one is she using now?
The one that's probably getting absorbed at the moment.
Exactly.
She wasn't expecting it.
Whatever weapon, whatever your hand you're using, is immediately absorbed. And you watch as your hand, which was human-like before, has now turned into a split between your usual blue color to slowly turning and being absorbed into this clear color. And you feel yourself draining away, slowly being pulled and sucked into this clear slime. You only have but a moment.
I chuck the bag to the side.
As you chuck your bag to the side. And with that, your clothes suddenly disappear. Whatever you're wearing collapses to the floor as you become a drop within an ocean. Absorbed fully into the slime creation. Your consciousness fades, and you are dead.
There we go. I love how I can do that easily. Yeah, okay. This is an unintelligent slide that I am being absorbed into while I am intelligent. But okay. I'm pretty sure intelligence breaks everything else, but sure, okay. Intelligence was not enough, apparently.
Nope. Like I said, the droplet within a sea. Can't exactly expect to command all of it. But with that, I want you to reload your page.
I already said that. I already set my thing to dead.
Okay. And with that, everyone sees Iona slowly absorbed before no trace of her is left other than the armor laying on the floor. Armor in the
Even
bag.
armor, leather armor.
Yeah.
The bags to the side, out of the way.
And anything that she was wearing drops to the ground.
Fuck.
I love us paying attention, like, wait, it moves forward 10 feet. I'm in front of it. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Legit trying to be a tank as the fighter. The slime.
Alright. It is now, because no one's within its range, it is now Gorest's turn.
Alright, first off, I will screech upon the death of Iona like that. And because of that, I'm also very upset that another party member has been killed. So I will go ahead and launch a ice knife at second level. Try to do a bit more damage at this ooze.
Mhm.
Since the ice knife, regardless of if it misses or not, also does air effect damage, I will make sure to embed the knife fully within the ooze
Hold
before
on.
it detonates.
Hold on.
Marcus, stop eating.
Sorry.
I'm like, I hear lip smacking.
I know exactly what's happening. I was dealing with it.
Anyway, what were you? Continue what you were saying.
I said that I intend to detonate the ice knife while it is inside of the ooze, because I am pretty sure that I'll be able to hit it,
Yeah, go ahead.
so that whoever's close by doesn't take the area of effect damage.
Obviously, yes.
Oof, that's an 8.
That's a hit.
Ooh, rolling on that one and it still hits. Awesome. So 8 damage from the ice knife itself, and then roll me a dexterity saving throw.
3. It rolled a 3.
Alright, so 3d6 cold damage. Plus 1 because it's cold damage. So 6 damage total.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Now that's my turn.
Okay. It circles back to Xandria. I'm going to give her another intelligence check. All right. So you watch as she kind of winces, thinking about it for a moment, before suddenly turning around, putting her back to the slime, and darts towards the hole before jumping straight into it. And she disappears into the darkness.
Huh.
Well. Wow. This is going swimmingly.
Iona's dead.
Yeah.
Marcus, it's your turn.
All right. First, I just how do you call it? Like, I look completely shell-shocked, but I then direct all of my attention into my spell casting.
By the way,
cast a poison
everyone's 10 feet away from this slime.
Mm-hmm.
I cast a poison spray.
All right.
Constitution saving throw. Or
Fail.
it takes 19 damage.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With that, and with that, it is now Mordred's turn.
My turn.
Yep.
I use my invisibility.
So you go invisible?
Yep. I'm gonna use my bonus action to walk over and grab the backpack.
Okay.
And so that's it for this turn.
All right. It is.
Forrest, you're up.
Nope, it's the ooze's turn. As it suddenly moves another 10 feet. Because Gorash decided to use ice knife. It was not frozen. So it presses into each of you. You all take...
Dexterity saving throws.
Nope. you all, because you guys press into it, you all take 2d6 acid damage from contacting it.
Am I far enough away to avoid it?
You stayed with the group.
I moved after the group. I didn't enter. Alright, fine. Never mind then.
Yeah. I'm down. Like, there, unless you completely blow this roll, I'm God.
What's your health at?
6.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Lucky you, Ducky.
Yeah, well,
I
that's still a
rolled-
2. Good.
I rolled
That's
a
still a 2. Good.
I rolled a
That's
3 and a 1.
Yeah. Oh, uncanny dodge still is useful as a reaction.
But it also has its pseudopods.
I'm still invisible.
You are invisible. That's right. So it does not aim for you, but it has a Marcus and a Goras to aim for.
And they have health.
Oh shit!
It's going to aim for Marcus first because he's bright orange, probably making the most amount of noise. That is a 12 plus 7, so that's a hit.
Technically, Gorath was the one that made more noise, but okay.
You were the last one to throw poison at it, so. In any case, it doesn't matter because it would have hit you anyway, and it is currently gargantuan.
Oh no.
Oh, that lasts for a full minute. No, that's the wrong one.
But how fucked I am, Lennox.
No, that is the right one. So, let me roll this. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, so that's 10. For the first set. 6, 12, 13. For the second set. Six, 12, 13 for the third set. And for the final set, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 5, 6, 7 acid damage, which comes up to 54 HP.
Excuse me, what?
54 damage.
Oh!
Oh, didn't you say
Ow.
3d6?
He is gargantuan. He does 12d6 damage with a 2d6 acid damage.
Ooh.
So I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
Oof. That was a one shot. No amount of help was going to. No
I'm
amount of help was gonna
suspecting,
save
I'm
for that.
suspecting a TPK.
No, no, the tiefling ran away already.
It
Thing was knocked out.
It misses Goras. She
She woke up and ran into the hall.
Yeah. It misses Gorast.
Very
You know,
nice.
I don't think a certain lace is going to like the fact that I'm dead.
There
I knew
is
this-
no
That's why I
helping it.
tried to grab you as invisible, but yeah, I knew this was coming.
You contested it, Iona. Or you contested it clear. So
We knew this. I knew this was coming.
I didn't expect it to go forwards. I expected it to be the tank that took the hits, because I got 64 HP.
And now you have 0.
so like I said, Gorast, it misses you. You watch as a pseudopod suddenly strikes forward, and you dodge cleanly out of the way. But you also look to see Marcus currently on the floor. Marcus, what kind of armor are you wearing?
Leather.
Okay. Anyway, It is now Goreth's turn.
Need to keep this slime away from the rest of the group, so I will slow it down again with Ray of Frost while also backing away out of range of its moves.
Okay, roll for damage.
Hit, and ooh, finally 14 damage. Finally, I'm starting to do some damage.
All right, it's reached a threshold. As you guys are continuing to fight, you guys hear another
From behind the ooze or from behind us?
from behind the ooze.
Okay.
Goreth, give me I believe it's a wisdom check.
What would be the wisdom check?
Just give me a. Is it wisdom or is it intelligence? Hold on. Give me a moment. No, give me an intelligence check.
Pure intelligence or
Pure
a
intelligence.
skill? 18.
Yeah. You think you know where these slimes are coming from.
Mm-hmm.
The bridge room.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And you remember just how many there are.
Now is a good time to get the fuck out of here. Can I, like, with a bonus action, grab Marcus and, like, pull him with me with my tail?
No, that would require an action.
Damn.
Marcus, you're not allowed to die. I'm sorry. I'm already in death saving throw, so I can't save my ass.
This is homebrew, by the way. This is all homebrew. Well, the characters themselves are from the Wizard of the Coast books, but the campaign is homebrew. Anyway, with that, it is now Xandria. Nope. Aeona. Nope. Marcus. Death saving throw, please. Roll a d20.
Hey.
That's a
One
success. Yep, that's a success. It is now Mordred's turn.
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action to move away from the ooze.
Okay. Well, you don't have
Can you
to
grab
use.
Marcus on the way?
You don't have to use your bonus action. You can just move.
Yeah, I'm moving while staying invisible still.
Okay.
Can you, like, grab Marcus on the way?
I was gonna sneak attack.
Or we just prevent them from moving forward?
Where is the cat? Because I can't see the cat. Because I don't know where the cat is.
He is in front of the ooze.
Basically, you would have stepped over him.
Me grabbing him would have broken my invisibility. At this point, I'm out for myself. And I have a little bit of blood vent and a bit of a bloody vengeance mood. The cat is not important.
Marcus is dead.
Nah, he may live.
Well,
So-
Marcus is dead. Theseus is ready.
11.
That's a
Is
hit.
it? Okay, so that's 2 plus 3 plus 3d6 from a sneak attack. So 19. Have fun with that.
19 total.
Yep.
Let's see. Give me one moment. Okay. Yeah. With that, you shoot an arrow. What kind of arrow are these?
These are just your standard arrows. Don't.
Let's see.
Basically, you still have to treat it like there's bullets, which you love for full damage.
Well, I believe they're metal-tipped arrows that have a wooden shaft.
Yes.
It doesn't specifically say, but that's what I'm going to say. In any case, you shoot the arrow in, and you watch as it just but only the metal seems to dissolve within it. The wood seems unaffected. And with that, it is now. Did you want to do anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I'm kind of stuck here. I moved my full 30 feet back.
All right. The ooze cannot currently move. Goras, did you move from your position?
Yes.
So
I
you
moved back.
So you moved away.
Yes. So that the ooze cannot reach me anymore.
All right, Marcus, you are currently unconscious, and the ooze attacks you.
Oh,
Twice.
yay, I am dead.
It gets advantage on its rolls. That's a +7, so that is a hit. You take 1 failure.
Marcus, why?
Its second attack.
I'm dead.
Its second attack is a 12 + 7, which is another failure.
So Marcus, you literally cannot fail.
If you fail, you die.
And with that, it is now Goras' turn.
It's gonna be difficult.
You guys just watch as these pseudopods, with nothing else in the way, start slamming into Marcus's back as he's still
the problem
unconscious.
is if I grab Marcus and run away with him, I cannot halt the use. But if I don't halt the use, it'll come after. Alright. Let's see if we can
We're
do.
doomed anyways.
Let's see if we can do this.
Doom if you try, doom if you don't.
It's either us or the fox. So we either kill it in this next rolls, or we're all doomed.
Time to start singing the doom song.
I think we're dying in this hole.
I think I have a plan that might work.
That's just it. Or channeling.
Goras, it's still your turn.
I'm thinking.
I know, just
Gun down.
wanted to break the silence.
Gun down. Lamex, do you think I could be able to use the alter self spell to add additional armor to myself instead of a natural weapon? So, like, instead of natural weapon, I increase my armor class, even though it doesn't explicitly say so.
Where is that?
Alter self.
Alter
spell.
self.
Actually, never mind. It won't work.
It'll
Fuck it.
cast an action as well.
It's a bonus action. Oh, never mind. Alter self is an action. Never mind. In that case, Alright, fuck it. I grab the fox and as far away from the use as possible, and then I dart away with him.
All right. So, how far away did you move? Like 5 feet from where the slime was? So you would have been 10 feet away. So you would have to move 5 feet to grab Marcus. So you have 25 at that point.
Yep.
And so I
That's fine.
need you to... I won't make you roll a strength check. Because we know you can pick up Marcus. But at that point, you move at half speed. So 25 divided by 2.
12.5.
So rounded... It'd be rounded down at that point. So you'd be only be able to move 10. So you would end up moving 5 feet back from where you were, dragging Marcus with you.
It's still outside of the range of the ooze, at least for now, I hope.
It is... And then it is now... Marcus, give me another Seth saving throw.
Do we lose the more cats?
May the dice of fate.
And
Hey,
And-
a nat 20.
that's
He lives.
2 successes, which means that you
He
are...
either lives or dies next turn.
No, a nat 20 means that he gets
He actually-
2 successes from that.
Yeah, so he's actually at 1 HP.
Oh,
And
good.
And
he's,
I'm
he's,
instantly
actually
conscious again?
awake.
You, technically, yes, you would come back awake.
Hey, I'm alive.
You would wake up
There's a
from
part of me that wants to
unconsciousness.
bonk him.
But you come back awake during your next turn. In any case, it is now Mordred's turn. By the way, you guys haven't heard anything from Sandria, by the way.
Oh.
Well, we all know who we're blaming for this.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, I hate and love you at the same time. Don't do this to me. I'm literally a fox with the title, too fluffy to be eaten.
Mordred,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I think that sneak attack broke my invisibility, right?
It did, so you're no longer invisible.
Is it paying attention to me at all? Or is it
Please
focusing
keep it preoccupied.
Is it looking at the other two at the current moment?
You can't tell, it has no eyes.
So
A
technically, I can
blind creature.
Technically, you probably would know this, Mordred. It's a slime,
mm-hmm.
which means
Yeah.
it probably has blind sight. So even if you hadn't turned invisible, it still would have known where you were.
Alright. Well, I ain't got a choice. I got nothing else to use. Fuck it. Ray of Sickness, because it's what I got. It hits. Another 6 damage.
Woo! That's 6 more damage than it didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, it is now the Ooze's turn, which, is not Ray of Frost's last turn, which means it moves 10 feet forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And with that, it is still enlarged. And goes to attack Gorath.
I'm either dead. No, good. Not me.
Well, technically, I guess he would be within your range as well, Mordred. Its range of attack is 5 feet. Gorath would be at your point. You are now 10... You both are 10 feet from the hole. It is going to attack Goras with 1 hit. 10 plus 7. Is that a hit, Goras? 17?
Yeah, that's a hit. It's just above my armor class.
All right. That is... You better hope
Good
I roll
night,
well.
everybody.
It's time to sing the Doom song.
Alright.
First,
First-
we are.
So that's...
And we are going for a total party wipe today.
Well, Xander's still alive.
Andrea.
Yeah, but Sentry's in the hole. Sentry ain't never leaving that hole. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Wait, how much is that, Tim?
Last one.
I am for one happy to not be involved in this into action.
Yeah, Jen.
Oh, dead.
Where's the heart?
So,
To the afterlife and the next great adventure.
Gorast,
How much damage?
you took 46 damage.
Oh,
Gorast live?
Plus 6 damage from acid.
So 52 total.
Yeah, he's
That's
dead.
10 more than my max HP.
Yes, it's 52, but does not go over your... It does not go a negative past your max HP. That's what kills you in one hit. Is if the negative was to go past your max. So you are unconscious.
where
I
is
blame
the
you for not
panic
taking
room?
its attention away, Ducky.
I shot it with a fucking beam of death.
That was
Death
one.
and curses.
That is one hit. Ducky, you get the second because you're still alive.
Oh, no.
17 plus 7.
I'm dead. Let's just go with that.
We're dead. Okay.
Condition.
68.
Unconscious.
I will still roll damage. Because I have to see if it goes past your max HP.
Hippodo says, "What's up?" Oh, we're just singing the Doom song. Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, wow, I rolled a 14 on that one.
Still dead.
That's a 15. That's a 9. Last one. 6.
Actually, wait a minute. Lomax.
What?
You said that it rolled a 17 to hit me.
Yes.
Can I make use of Bend Luck to roll a d4 and apply that as a penalty?
It would have disadvantage at that point.
How would it have disadvantage?
Bad luck. When another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to roll 1d4 and apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty your choice to the creature's roll. You do so after the roll, but after the roll,
I
but
completely
before
forgot I
any
had
effects
this.
occur. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. If you
Two
get a
sorcery
1,
points.
it's still a hit.
Yep. So I get a 4! Yeah!
So the previous damage, you actually saw like a premonition of you being destroyed and unconscious, but you feel the bending luck as you wiggle out of that instance, and you feel that just whoosh, go past you. You, you go back to whatever health you were at.
Max health. Yeah!
A ducky.
I'm still dead.
I can't stop 24 from hitting your armor class. I'm sorry.
So
I'm doomed. I've accepted I'm in death saving.
it did 44 damage without the acid damage. Plus 4, making it
I'm
48.
dead. I'm just dead.
You are dead again.
So am I meeting my patron now?
So we've got how many deaths in our hands today? Me, Ducky.
Ducky
I guess Marcus-
again.
Is Marcus dead?
Marcus is
alive.
not dead yet.
No. Run for the hills. Don't let this be a party wipe.
So,
Disengage and run.
Ducky, I
Yeah.
need you to roll me a D100.
Oh, hello, my lovely patron. Me and D100s, they actually get along.
So you say, Ring of Fool's Gold. Excuse me, what the fuck did you just roll?
And that 100.
That is a natural 100.
Oh my god.
Hold on. As you are watching your life flash before your eyes yet again, as this pseudopod is coming straight for your face, black wings suddenly sprout from your back and block the incoming attack fully.
Oh,
And you watch as they suddenly disappear into dust.
so I'm back to 4 health, eh?
Yes, you're back to 4 health.
He's a changeling yet again.
And you hear in the back of your head, "Don't expect this again." No one else can hear this but Mordred.
Success.
It is now Gorath's turn.
I was gonna say, bending luck right there. Headcanon moment. It was just like, I sense getting hit, and like, as everything fades to black because of unconsciousness, you just see like, as if glass would break right before your eyes, and time skips somehow, somewhere.
Mm.
I just had to get that up.
Well, even if your ass got unconscious, I'll drag your ass out of it, me just grabbing you by the tail.
Yep. And
Good
now
luck.
we run, Marcus. I'm assuming that you can run on your own now?
I think so.
Alright, good. I Ray of Frost this bastard so he stays put. 16.
Yep, let's say that. Just so you know, it's gargantuan, which means there's no way around it.
12 damage, and now I leg it.
Where are you legging it to?
The way that is not headed towards the gargantuan ooze.
So towards the hole, because it's your only option.
Yes.
Alright, you run 10 feet and are at the hole.
How deep is the hole, did you say?
You cannot see any kind of bottom. Your lights cannot go far enough. If they're even still there.
Well, while I'm standing here, will the ooze be able to reach me with any of its attacks?
Does not appear to.
Alright, then I will stay here and just Ray of Frost it to death. Because that way it will not be able to reach me, which is the point.
Okay.
Because I swear to God, whenever I'm part of the next game, I will not do this kind of thing with you because it's way too nerve-wracking.
As... Alright, it is now Marcus's turn.
Hey, I'm alive again, and guess what? I ran over to Gorath. And guess what? Hey, slime, Fuck you! Moonbeam! Constitution saving throw. And that's 14 damage.
Okay. That's a good hit. Anything else?
Run over to where Goraf is. And, wait,
Hide
is
behind
anyone-
him.
Yes.
Goras is still a female, you uncultured swine.
Hide behind her. Fine.
Doesn't care.
Jeez. I don't think
It's
this is a
literally
pretty
about-
dire
it's-
situation.
I don't think Marcus cares at the moment, considering he nearly died,
Let me tell you guys a little story.
and is probably scared half to fucking death.
And with that, it is now Mordred's turn.
I'm out of spells, so turbo.
You're not moving back any further?
I did that with my bonus action. Fuck my life. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does hit.
Very hard to miss.
So 7 damage. After I do that, I run my full hit as far as I can back.
As you shoot your bow, you watch as it seems to impact the center before you watch as it suddenly goops and floods the floor with itself. Some of it dripping past your feet and running down the hole. But it doesn't hurt you. As you
Okay.
watch as 2 large clear slimes move into place. So you can tell they're squeezing next to each other in order to fit into this hole.
Oh, they're in the hole now.
Well, not in the hole, but in the hallway. Still blocking it. But there's 2 of them now.
I think we should take the tiefling's idea and jump in the fucking hole.
Yeah. We'll make an attempt of it.
Our choice is death by them, or death by falling. Falling seems a bit quicker.
Yes. Besides, one is a sure death, the other
Maybe death.
has a potential to not be a death.
Oh boy.
We jump in the hole.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, give me a moment. It was Mordred's turn, so you still have movement. Yeah. All right. So, Mordred, and I'm guessing Goras is holding on to Marcus to make him move. You all.
No, I just fall in head first.
Well, you wouldn't be able to until your turn, and if you want to wait for these to move forward, you're welcome to. So, as I was saying, Goresh, you basically clothesline Marcus into the hole as you all jump in. And you hear the wind rush as you fall.
As we're falling, let me just ask you a question. As we're falling, can I cast Alter Self on myself to, like, form webbing between my arms and legs to make the fall less fast? Like parachute almost?
Yeah, sure.
Could I also choose to cast Entangle?
Then
to
I will
surround
do just
ourselves?
that.
So
No,
you
Marcus.
cast
Entangle
Alter
will
Self.
will not move with us.
So
I don't think.
you cast Alter Self, but due to your weight to your webbing ratio, I would say it slows your descent by only a little bit, like a fraction. You're still falling pretty fast, but it's still very deep. Marcus, what did you say you were wanting to do?
Is it possible for me to cast Entangle around ourselves?
Entangle, it grows from the ground.
Yeah.
There is
Work.
you are falling through a large tunnel. You don't have dark vision, nor does Gorast or Mordred. So it is complete darkness around you. Even if Gorast was to cast his lanterns or light spell, you guys are moving too fast for it to keep up with you. As you continue to fall into darkness. Gorast is actually way above you guys as Marcus and Mordred continue falling deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Every so often, I pull in my arms and legs to go a little faster, just so I can keep my eyes on them.
Okay, so you're basically keeping up with them. Well, they're lost in the darkness. You don't have any eyes on them.
Can I cast a fireball? Will it stay with me?
The wind rushing past you puts it out immediately.
Oh.
With that, you guys hit water. As you guys quickly, Gorast hits the water a little less hard, but the damage seems to be negated. You guys don't take any damage from this.
Right.
Awesome.
Resting Xandria sitting off the edge of the bank, looking to you and says, "What took you guys so long?"
I poke only my head up out of the water with the rest of my body submerged, and blow water vapor out of my nose, and just say, "Well, wouldn't you want to know?"
She softly looks around, looks up through the tunnel. She says, "Is Iona coming?"
I lower myself a little bit lower, so only my nose holes and eyes are above the water.
I throw one of my daggers by her head.
She's startled.
I walk past, grab my dagger, and continue on down whatever tunnel we're in.
She's a bit startled, but she looks to Mordred with concern and a bit of rage, of course. But yeah, you guys have managed to make it out of this encounter alive. And with that, I think we're going to end this session here.
Okay.
Alright. So Clear! Clear gets his new character.
I'm
I need to
sorry. I'm
I
sorry,
need to transfer.
Claire. You made that decision.
I didn't think you'd move forward.
Why would they move forward? Even if it did attack you, if it even touched you, you would have been dead. I've just explained that to you.
Alright, time to move all of Clear's equipment into my equipment.
Yep.
Okay.
This smells like TPK. No. Surprisingly, only one died.
Only one, yeah.
Honestly, it looked like this was an encounter I was trying to force you into the hole the entire time. Because that's what's supposed to happen. Because the hole led to the bridge room with all the slimes at the bottom. And because you guys were making noise. That glimmer that you saw in the hole earlier, that you thought was a coin or something that you wanted Iona to go get. You're glad. Well, if Iona had went to get it and reached out for it, she would have died then as well. Because that was the clear slime. But I wanted to present this because this is the way forward. But I figured you guys would need a push in order to continue going forward.
Yes, but you forget what we are like.
Oh, I know. That's why I had Zandria at 1 HP with 1 temporary hit point jump into the hole. I figured, yeah, this will serve as a hint of some kind. But no, you guys definitely stood your ground against... You guys managed to kill 2 of the clear slimes, which is impressive. But they no matter what was happening, no matter what was going to happen, they would have just kept coming.
We made the homebrew kitsune under the human set.
That's me.
Well, at least I have his manuscript.
I was using Lummix's D&D things to create a character.
Interesting. Half bat, isn't it?
Anyway, maybe at some point after you guys have left the dungeon, because we've been in the dungeon for several sessions now.
It's only been 2 sessions?
4 or 5 sessions. I think this is the 3rd one, actually. Technically, the last one didn't really count. But, yeah, I'm going to wake up Heidi, Lady Foxlace, and tell her Iona's dead. See how she reacts.
Oh, no. Iona...
Really?
Clear died, a.k.a. Iona.
Really quick, Mordred. How is she feeling about this situation?
Go look at my alignment.
No, I mean, like, I understand your alignment. You being chaotic evil and all that. But, I mean, you still have emotion, and she was technically family.
Rage, bloodlust.
Rawr. X3.
I think
that's like a normal for Mordred, isn't it?
Not really. Like, this is... Now, just be certain that the guys who sent us here, their days and lives are very much going to be numbered.
Yeah, I already have something for that, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Anyway, it's a different talk for next week. Foreshadowing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.